DJ Khaled, Convict Music. We the best. Yeah. We taking over. Listen. I get it 365.
Check it.
Gotta get it, I need it steady. Woo. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Miami Heat. For Miami, they come in off a win in their last outing against the Mavericks at American Airlines Center. They dropped game one of this season series. Tonight, they'll look to even the score. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people, the barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he can score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
And a shot of Grant Park in downtown Chicago, right on the shore of Lake Michigan. Absolutely gorgeous. We're in the place they call the United Center in Chicago, the home of the Bulls, where today we'll be broadcasting live. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Look at the Heat. They're hoping they can carry over some of that momentum from their undefeated homestand.
And I guarantee you what, guys, the adrenaline is already flowing on both sides. A rivalry matchup like this means a little more to the players.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I spoke briefly with Eric Spoelstra. In the first meeting, he said that he didn't feel his team was as sharp as they needed to be in their offensive sets, and that is what cost them the game. He told me if we can take care of the ball and execute in the half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a much better position to win against this team. Let's see if that's the case.
And thanks as always, Doris. And guys, the emphasis on quality shooting, getting those chances identified by their coach is a key for them.
I think that means they must work as a complete unit out there, cooperate, sharing the ball, and try. Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here's Freak. The rebound by McRoberts.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Right side a screen. Here is McRoberts. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Watson, he's checked in for Butler. That one misses. Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against Los Angeles.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
The Heat shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. The Bulls making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Sloan. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Green dishes to Bosh. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Vasquez passes to McRoberts. Green off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bulls out front. They lead by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And before the game, Star Center Joakim Noah talked about the intensity of this Chicago Bulls team.
I feel like we're the hungriest team in the NBA. That's a great feeling to be able to say that. Like, whether we shoot the ball well or don't shoot the ball well, win or lose, we know that we're going out there every night, giving everything we got with no regrets.
You know, I think Joakim can certainly make a case, Clark, for Chicago being that famished 5, especially with Rose back on the court.
There's no doubting that, Kevin. I mean, even the addition of Gasol with his 2 rings, the way he left things in L.A., that left him with an appetite that has him still hustling.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Butler comes in for Tayshaun Prince, and Freak subbed in for C.J. Watson. Josh McRoberts is checked in for Miami. Vasquez comes in for Dwayne Wade. Bosh, the screen. Vasquez kicks to Bosh. Dragic against Rose. And it's Dragic off the drive. Bosh, that's for 2. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. And that's now 7 points for Chris Bosh.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
They set the pick. Rose kicks to Freak. There's the triple. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
The Heat trail by 9. The feed to Bosh. Bosh sets the pick for Dame. Dragic against Rose. Dragic dishes to Bosh. Here's Vasquez. That one a little long.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding.
the defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Freak. Butler goes in. Goes up the baseline. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Butler's got 6 points. The Heat trail by 9. There's a screen. Dragic with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Dragic the pass to Bosch. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. And when you talk about all-time career numbers, there is one name in NBA history that shows up time and time again. Wilt Chamberlain, Wilt the Stilt, with 23,924 rebounds. His name synonymous with greatness on the basketball court.
And guys, I don't think there will ever be another